Hi there. In this video, we are going to learn about preparation of trial balance. In our previous videos, we have learnt about how to journalize a transaction and how to post the journal entries to the respective ledger accounts. If you have not watched the videos, please to watch the videos to get a better grip over the subject discussed today. I am giving the link of both the videos in the description below. Trial balance is the third phase of the accounting process. The first phase is journalizing a transaction and the second one is posting the entries in the respective ledger accounts. In this basics of accounting series, we have already learnt about the first two phases. Now we are going to learn about the third one, that is preparation of trial balance. First, what is trial balance? What is trial balance? After posting the accounts in the ledger, a statement is prepared to show separately the debit and credit balances. This statement is known as trial balance. Therefore, trial balance is a statement that contains various ledger balances on a particular date. It forms basis for preparing the final statements of accounts, that is, profit and loss account and balance sheet. If the trial balance tallies, it means that the accounts are arithmetically accurate, but certain errors like errors of principal and compensation errors may still remain undetected. Since we follow double entry system of accounting, a trial balance can be prepared at any time. So in a nutshell, a trial balance is a summary of all debit and credit balances. Since we have now seen what is a trial balance, let us see what purpose does it serve. 1. It helps to establish the arithmetical accuracy of the books. 2. Financial statements are prepared on the basis of agreed trial balance. The word agreed here is important. Financial statements are prepared on the basis of agreed trial balance. 3rd, it is a summary of all ledger accounts. A ledger needs to be seen only when detail is required in respect of that account. Now, let us look into the format of a trial balance. The format of a trial balance. First, you will be having the heading Trial Balance as at. Trial Balance as at. And here you need to fill the date on which you are preparing the trial balance. The statement of trial balance has 5 columns: serial number, ledger accounts, ledger folio, debit, and credit. Now let me tell you the rules for preparing a trial balance. In these rules, we are going to see which balances are going to be placed in the debit side and which balances are going to be placed in the credit side. So let me write here debit and credit. In the debit side, you will be having the balances of all the assets, expenses, losses, drawings, cash balances, bank balances. In the credit side, you will be having the balances of all the liabilities, income, profit, capital. These are all the prerequisites you need to know about trial balance. We are going to practically learn to prepare the trial balance from the ledgers we have prepared already. Let me show you the 10 ledgers we have prepared in our previous sessions for your reference. So this is the notes of our previous session where we prepared ledger accounts for the 10 transactions which we journalized in our very first video. So here you can see you have 3 ledger accounts, and again in this page you can see 3, and here you can see 4 ledger accounts. Totally we have 10 ledger accounts. Now we are going to take these balances to our trial balance. As you can see, we have arrived at the balances of all these ledgers on 31st May 2020. So we will be preparing the trial balance as on the same day. Therefore the heading of the trial balance would be Trial Balance as at 31st May 2020. So the column heads will be serial number, ledger accounts, debit and credit. We have 10 ledger accounts. So we need to take the balance of those 10 ledger accounts one by one and write it here. First, we have the bank account. Here we have a balance of rupees 5,88,800, and in the last video we saw that this is a debit balance. Now let us fit this into the rule of trial balance. This is a bank account. Here we are able to see that bank account comes in the debit side. So let us write here bank account 5,88,800. The second one is Sam's capital account. We have a balance of 10 lakh and this is credit balance. Let us see where it fits in the rule. Capital account needs to be placed in the credit side. So number 2, Sam's capital account credit rupees 10 lakh. The third account is building deposit account and we have a balance of rupees 5 lakh. Since building deposit is an asset, it fits in the debit side. Therefore 3, building deposit account debit rupees 5 lakh. The next one is computer account. We have a balance of rupees 50,000. Since it is an asset account, it needs to be placed in the debit side. 4, computer account debit side 50,000. Now Ram's account, you have a balance of rupees 2,50,000 and this is an asset account, so it needs to be placed in debit side again. 5, Ram account 2,50,000. Consulting income, you have rupees 5,25,000 and as per the rule, income needs to be placed in credit side. Therefore consulting income rupees 5,25,000. Now in this page you have 4 ledger accounts, that is salary account, rent account, traveling expense account and office maintenance account. All these are expenses accounts. Expenses needs to be placed in debit side. Therefore the balance of all these ledger accounts need to be placed in the debit side. Let us write it one by one. Salary account 1 lakh. Rent you have 30,000. Rent account 30,000. Traveling expenses you have 1,200. Traveling expense 1,200. And finally office maintenance you have 5,000 rupees. Office maintenance 5,000. Now if you total both the sides, you will get 15,25,000. And you can see that our trial balance agrees, that is, the total tallies. This trial balance forms basis for the preparation of final statements, that is, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Whenever you need to know about the transactions that happened in a particular account, you can go and see the ledger accounts. Sometimes, due to any error which have occurred during the process of accounting, the trial balance may not tally. At that time, the trial balance is tallied by inserting an account known as suspense account. But this suspense account will be later knocked off by identifying the mistakes and rectifying it by passing rectification journal entries. Hope you understood the concept of trial balance and how to prepare a trial balance. Please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for instant notifications. Let's make accounting simple.